Morning everybody, how's it going? Startup Survival here, and I did in fact survive the night. I'll show you my iPhone right now to show you the time and all that good stuff. So it's like about 7:10 in the morning. It's currently -4 outside in Vancouver. That is cold for Vancouver. Later today it looks like it's going to go up to a high of +2. Good times. But by then the heat will be back on. So it's -4 outside, and inside it is hovering around +10 Celsius. So that's like 50 degrees Fahrenheit. That is as cold as it got, and it was doable. I wore pretty much this to bed. I found that when I was in bed I got a little toasty, so I was able to take off the down vest. Obviously when I got up in the morning I put it back on again. I was also able to take off the toque and just use the hood, and I stayed relatively warm. And surprisingly I slept really well. I think you sleep better when it's cold than when it's hot. At least I do. I'm from a cold country, so maybe that's why. But yeah, I mean, we started off at +18 indoors, and we got to +10 at a minimum. And +18, that's like 70 degrees, 65 degrees, something like that. And now we're down to around 50, something like that. So it's not too bad. If this was a night of camping, it would have been a good night. If I had opened the windows, I think we would have been in a big world of hurt. I think it would have gotten a lot colder in here. Also, my secret weapon, the hot water bottle, which still has some heat to it right now. So I went to bed last night at about like 9:30, 10, something like that. Heat off, got under the covers and stuff like that with the hot water bottle. I woke up at about 3 in the morning, and the water bottle was starting to feel like a little tepid. So I boiled it again, and it stayed good all the way until 7 o'clock in the morning. So this little tool here made all the difference in the world. I don't think it was cheating, because I would be able to boil water in a grid down situation. I have water, I have means to boil it, and I would do that if it was like shelter is the most important thing above everything else. I mean, you could drink the water out of this like when it got cold as well. So this made all the difference. Just getting in the bed with a nice heat source like this. If you had another person with you, I think that would be really beneficial as well. But of course, my wife is not here yet, so I don't have another person. And it's probably good that I don't, because I'm not sure she would want to do this exercise with me. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, honestly. And I don't know, I guess it's inspired me to maybe sleep with the heat a little lower from now on, because I did sleep really well. And I don't know, I guess it's just another test out of the way. But the fact is, with all these sort of grid down, WROL, shit hit the fan type situations, it's fun to kind of like dream about them in some ways, and I don't say this like in a silly way, but I think people enjoy the subject and they like to think about it, and you like to think your system is ready, but maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But things like this, like camping and simulations in the city, really tell the test of your system, whether it's ready or not. I'm going to say I was cold. I mean, like I was not warm, but I got through it, and I don't think it's ever going to get much colder than this in Vancouver. But there's places in Canada where it's way colder than this, like Calgary, for example, Toronto, where I used to live. It gets way colder than this in the winter. This would be like a pretty good day, actually. -10, -20 with the wind chill. It happens. So I think those people in a grid down situation are going to be in rough shape. But that's the good thing about Vancouver. There's always lots of water here. It always rains, especially during the winter time. There's tons of wood here to harvest for firewood, for heat, or for shelters. And it never gets that cold that it's like impossible to deal with. And I mean, along with all that rain, all those trees, there's wildlife here to hunt and things like that. There's oceans to fish. I think Vancouver is a great place to survive, honestly. Maybe not in the city itself, but the ecosystem, the Pacific Northwest, is very good. Anyways, that's it. I'm going to wait another 45 minutes and turn the heat on, and I'm going to tell you it'll feel real good. Have a good day.